Good morning. This is Bill from Auto Europa Naples, and today I have optimum filming conditions. There's not a lawn crew in sight, there's no airplanes, helicopters, nothing else, just pure, quiet Florida morning. Not even an alligator or a panther around. Everything is nice, and so is this car. This is a 99, no, there's something. What do we got? A loud motorcycle. I don't know, loud motorcycle things for another day. Okay, 99 Mustang GT Convertible. This car is absolutely stunning, just 56,000 miles. Of course, it's a GT, which means V8, 260 horsepower, 4.6 liter. This is a fourth generation Mustang, which is now a classic. It pains me to say that. I remember when these things were out. 99 was the 35th anniversary of the Mustang, so it is badged appropriately on the fenders. All 99s got it. This color combination, this car is just stellar. 56,000 miles, Oxford white leather inside, kind of a hunter green, dark metallic outside, and it's just stunning. All right, the thing about American muscle is it's really unpretentious. It is what it is, and it does what it's expected to do, and that is create giant smoke shows and people running in fear and terror at a local cars and coffee event. That is the purpose of this car. I'm kidding. That's not the only purpose. It's a cruiser. It's got a fantastic engine under the hood, 5-speed manual gearbox, vicious V8 rumbles from under the back bumper. This one has 17-inch wheels. It's got ground effects. It's got the rear spoiler, the big twice pipes at the bottom, Mustang stamped in the bumper. Of course, the GT badging. Every Mustang has been a collectible of sorts. This one will be no different, and they are fun to drive and fun to have for the long term, pass down and whatnot. Let's have a look inside the trunk. Now, we sell a lot of condo cars in our company. That's, for people who have winter houses down here, and they always wonder, what to get. How do I balance, the room and space I need with having 4 seats, with having a convertible? Turns out this Mustang's a pretty good choice. There is a giant amount of trunk space in here. Absolutely more than I thought looking at the car. You've got suitcases, golf clubs, whatever you need. It's got the factory mats there. You see they're in great shape, even though they're 18 years old. There's that fantastic deck lid spoiler and everything lovely back there. So let's have a look under the hood. Now, Mustang had the 5-liter before this, and then they went to this modular V8, 4.6 liter. They bumped it up in horsepower for this year, so tons and tons of horsepower. Absolutely wonderful. 260 out of this thing, which feels like more. It revs freely. It's been well maintained. Everything nice and proper under there, and that is a fun engine to have under the hood of your Mustang. Again, with the scoops and such, I don't even know if these things are functional. I don't think they are. But, they're unpretentious anyway, and they're doing what they're supposed to do, which is make the car look aggressive, muscular. I love the side inlet there, sort of hearkening back to earlier Mustangs. Even the wheels, the pony logo on the hubcaps, it's just terrific. Everything about this car is simple and straightforward and honest. And, that's just one of the things that makes Mustangs great. So let's have a look inside. Here you can see a very sizable back seat. Your Canadians are going to be comfy back there. I mean, you're going to have to move the seat back further or something to stress them out. Nice leather, great shape. Doesn't really look like it's ever been sat in. This thing's a bit of a garage queen. Never really, used in any sort of inclement conditions. Just a nice way to keep a car. Nice fit and finish on the door panel. Everything as it should be. No issues there. Has the Mach 460 sound system, which absolutely sounds terrific. And anyway, we'll get in that in a moment. Have a look at these power leather seats with a lumbar. There's a switch there. We got switches at the front. Very nice white leather, Oxford white they call it. Absolutely beautiful. Hop in. Very nice leather steering wheel. There you see we've got 2 keys and remotes. Over there we got books and window sticker. It does have an aftermarket Pioneer stereo with the factory plugs in the back. They used a kit, so if you want to retrofit it to go to original, that's fine. But it's nice to have the features of a more modern radio. Now let's fire this bad boy up. All right, that's what I like to hear, and that is a factory rumble. This car is completely unmodified with one exception. And all right, well, that's one of those phone calls that interrupts the video, so I'll try to remember where the hell I was. I think I was talking about this great leather steering wheel. It's got the cruise buttons on it, the pony logo, nice shape, no issues there. There's the tweeter from that Mach 460 sound system, and it really does sound great. Very, very impressed with the sound quality in this car. Very simple laid out gauge package, everything you need. You got your oil pressure, you've got your voltmeter, your water temp, tach, speedo, fuel, perfect. Over there you've got, you know, very basic, very simple pull light switch, your wipers here. You know, this could be a 1965 in terms of layout and design, and that's just fine. I love the big swooping dash, sort of the dual cockpit look, you know, of course harkening back to earlier Mustangs. Very simple climate control here, works great. Here, kick on, nice cold air, good heat. Again, the Pioneer Premier Super Tuner there. God, that takes me back. Pioneer Super Tuner, good God. All right, here's this great 5-speed manual gearbox that's a joy to shift, a nice leather grip on it. There's traction control if you want to turn everything into absolute mayhem. Fog light switch, and if you want to run your top, you can do it like this. You put your e-brake, press the button, and up it comes. In fact, let me do a quick walk around to the car with the top in place so you can get a feel for just how nice it looks with that top. Alright, part of this design, of course, that beautiful white roof matching the white leather really makes this car special and stand out. Man, that's a good looking car. But of course the joy is in driving. Let it rumble from those pipes. The joy is in driving, so let's do that. I'm gonna put my top back down because that's the most fun way to do it. Open up these guys, press that back. Oop, gotta release it all the way. Press it back, and there it goes. Nice headliner there too. And nice and simple, that top, you know, there's no expensive mechanisms to fix. That thing's just gonna be easy peasy. You know, one electric motor and a couple of hinges, back it goes. So let's get our e-brake off, go driving. I mean, if there's anything more wonderful in the world than a V8 with a 5-speed manual, I just don't know what it is. So I'm not going to torture the people walking their dogs this morning. They'd be very unhappy with me. Looks like a good boy there. Very friendly people. So anyway, what can I tell you? I mean, you know, this thing drives better than just about any other 99 Mustang out there by the way it's been maintained. I mean, not only did Ford stiffen the chassis and, you know, do a lot of upgrades on prior models to make sure the convertibles didn't feel loosey-goosey, but the guy added those subframe connectors to it, which really just tightened the hell out of it. This car has no, you know, wishy-washy feeling. There's no creaking or groaning. Feels nice and tight all around. Engine runs smooth. Clutch feels great. Look at that nice old Pagoda. These things are getting rare. Anyway, this thing just does everything correctly. I mean, it feels better than 99% of the older Mustangs out there. Oh God, I'm in this neighborhood. I just want to do donuts and smoke shows and turn off my traction control and God. All right, what can I tell you? I can't. Let me take a turn here. Anyway, what have you? This is a 99 Mustang GT convertible. Beautiful color combination, low miles, terrific condition all around, collectible quality, if you will. sorry. I just can't. I'm sorry. I can't do it. It's fast. It's fun. You can get sideways. You can spin the tires. You can enjoy the hell out of yourself in this car. Or you can just drive it like a nice, proper, good citizen and, you know, go to your yoga classes and get a snack at Whole Foods, whatever you choose. 99 Mustang GT convertible. Beautiful colors, 56,000 miles, clean Carfax, no issues, fun to drive, 2 keys, books, window sticker, garage kept. This thing's ready to go. If you have an interest, give us a call, 239-649-7300, on the web at mercedesexpert.com. Thanks for having a look today. We really appreciate it, and we'll see you with the next one. Take care.